sorry for coming out this way.
Who are we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? We are back with the dragon lady, okay? Back with her dumb ass and Michael's goofy ass and Skylar's. You know what, you guys? I am not a big fan of Skylar. And I got really annoyed when she kept calling Michael a liar. Because Angela assumes that he lies because he's finally able to explain shit, and now she think he's bringing up more stuff when he didn't get to explain anything in the first place. And then you want Skylar to jump in and calling this boy a liar, saying he's always caught in lies. They said something about him. They told him to mop the floor. Okay, now that's what pissed me off. He was supposed to mop the floor, and when they asked him about mopping the floor, he said he did it, but they could tell he didn't mop the floor. I'm like, he is not your slave. You probably had a little cotton patch back outside so he could do that just to amuse you guys. You guys are fully, man, I'm telling you, I don't like them. If this is some real stuff, they can all kiss every ass. But at the end of the day, I'm on the fence on what I'm seeing here because, like I said, it's way too damn much. Now, what took me out was Angela getting up yelling at Michael, saying how the things that she did to change herself and to get Botox for him so he didn't have to walk around looking with an old lady. And I'm like, Angela, first of all, Botox is for fine lines. Botox don't help drag and wrinkles. They don't. Botox can't fix none of that shit on your face. The only thing gonna fix anything on your face is to snatch it back. Personally, I don't think Michael was ever attracted to you once you lost weight. Let's go back, you guys, when she started doing her transformation and they was telling her goofy ass to stop smoking. But she kept doing this shit. Remember, she was getting pissed off once she got her titties and lost her weight because Michael wasn't giving her compliments. Michael wanted the fat Angela. Angela looked better with weight on her. She's too melty right now. But Michael, he said he liked thick women. So he was never really happy, if you guys can remember, when she lost weight and got out of shit. He liked the person that, he liked the old Angela, okay? He liked her fluffy. He didn't like this one. So they bring in the investigator. He said he has a 189-page report. He had 5 investigators on this whole case, and you know what? He didn't find shit. And it's amazing. You would think Angela would be happy that they didn't find shit on Michael, but because she wants to be right and she looking like a complete asshole for popping off all the time, and there's nothing, she don't have nothing to justify her ignorance. She has nothing to justify it. So she's pissed off that nothing was found on Michael. If you love the boy like you said you in love with him, then you should have been really happy. Because you said, Angela, if you found out that he wasn't doing nothing, you would be happy, but you was lying. You got pissed off because you're a dragon. That's what dragons do.
Thank you, stay blessed.
She's delusional. I'ma not curse. That last video I did on her, I had to cut so much because I was cussing her little raggedy ass out. But it just amazes me that even now, sitting in front of investigator, everybody is looking at you, Angela. You won't let the boy talk. You keep cutting his ass off. And finally, he got some balls to say something back to you, because now you starting to see everybody kind of looking at your punk ass sideways right now. So finally, Michael was able to explain the Paradise Man shit. He was able to explain Cheetah without this goofy ass heifer cutting him off. And of course, she wants to rile up and say, you see, he's always lying, adding shit. And like I said, he's not adding shit, dumbass. He's finally able to explain without getting cut off and you throwing drinks and doing dumb shit and embarrassing him. And I'm glad that the peers stepped in and said they've been on these groups before too, when they were trying to get their K1. And it sounds like he on the K1, not on the 90 day, just sidebar. That's what it sounds like to me. But Thias got into it, and so she goes to her and says, well, did he hide anything from you? Did he hide anything from you? And her own boy was like, well, I thought something was funny too, but then she explained it. She's like, you see, she explained it. I'm like, but bitch, you don't let him explain. If you would have let him explain it, you would have known what was up with the damn group, but you don't let the boy fucking talk. And I think everything she's doing is intentional. That's all. She's a reality TV. She's trying to be a star, but don't nobody, they're about to cut you off, Angela. I think your ass is about to get off reality TV. I hope so. If we could do a vote or petition to get this goofy ass. It's too much to have this much abuse towards anybody, man, female, dog, it don't matter. She shouldn't, she's not good for TV. There's so much violence and bullshit in the world. We don't need her. We don't need her. We don't need it in a real sense or a fake sense. We just don't need it. She's too much off the chain. And like I said, I got a problem with it because she's who she is and he is who he is. The shit don't look right. And the producers got to know that the shit don't look right. The word on the street is he's suing the producers. But at the end of the day, in my mind, why the fuck should you, sir? Because you had a choice to either get out of the fire, but you jump back in the fire. So I'm sorry. I know she treated you like shit, but you don't deserve no damn money over the shit unless he was bound to a contract that he couldn't get out of and they were just watching him continue to be fucked with. But other than that, you don't deserve no damn money for taking the shit that you don't deserve shit. I'm sorry, I'm not on the side of him suing the network or nobody. You shouldn't have fucked took your punk ass over there with this crazy broad. You knew she was crazy. For the last 7 years, this heifer ain't never changed her ways towards you. We've never seen her treat you kind in any way, shape, or fashion. I ain't seen the shit yet. If you guys have, please remind me, show me, give me fucking something. I don't remember her ever being sweet to a damn Michael. She's always treated him like Kunta Kinte. So he found this one person that Michael was constantly being connected to. But it's a childhood friend. The family is friends. It's like Michael can't have no friends at all. She just wants him to be in a cage. That's all she wants. She wants him to be in a cage so she can abuse it. It's like she likes... I don't know who hurt you, Angela, but you need to... I don't know. I just think Angela's full of shit, and this is all a game between the both of them, if you ask me. Like I said, I don't know how you guys feel, but I think it's just all bullshit. And then you got Angela wanting to do an annulment. On what? If this is some real shit, all he got to say is you treated him like a damn animal, and we all watched it. It's on TV, so none of this shit makes any sense. He about to sue the network, and she about to get an annulment. And at the end of the day, who gives a shit about any of it? Both of you fuckers can go. We done seen you done came on, and now it's not fun anymore to watch this man lose his balls to Angela each and every time. And she was trying real hard. Angela was trying real hard to get people on her side. She even went as far as to get her little slaggy booty ass up out of that seat. Went over to Jasmine, and Jasmine was like, wait a minute, bitch, don't you come over here fucking with me. So then she came up with this other little shit that the same person that was going after Michael was going after Gino. Except for Gino didn't fall for it. And Jasmine kept saying, who, bitch? Who? Give me a name. Because now you're just talking out the side of your neck. You give me a name, but you ain't got no name. Who? You know everything else. Who? You knew Cheetah, Chada. You knew everybody else. Give me a name. Jasmine wasn't going for that shit. And Gino's looking at her like, bitch, why you gonna involve me in your bullshit? Like, why? Just to make Michael look bad. If Michael's like, she just doing way too much. Here he got this big ass chart, and out of this big ass chart, Michael ain't doing shit. And the shit that he's done, we already know, and she can't keep her. Like, if you cheat, and then if you have somebody who cheat, you take them back, don't fuck with them. Either you gonna forgive them or let them go, but don't take them back and then keep bringing this shit up. That ain't cool. Let it go. Like I told my husband, you ever cheat on me, we done. Because I won't be able to forget or forgive. I hold stamps like that. I'm not a very forgiving person once you really go there with me. I'm just not. So I couldn't deal with somebody who cheated, because we just gonna be fucking done. I just couldn't do it. So yeah, I think they both deserve each other. He wanted to be here, and she wanted more money for them down surgeries. And right now, the network has blew her head up. It's time for her to blow it off and get her off of TV. It's time to let her go. She done made all the money she need to get. Surgery she getting ain't working. Like I said, they don't work on dragons. So they need to let her go. So after all that, Angela's pissed. She don't even believe in the damn PI. Even homeboy said, sir, even the investigator's wrong. So she walked her ass off like a dragon would. She went to her dragon cave so she could go smoke and get some more wrinkles on her damn face. But here they bring Skylar's ass back in there, and here we go again with her excusing her mama's behavior. I couldn't figure out who Ed looked like. I said Ed looked like Humpty Dumpty. He was saying and doing too much. He's the last person that should have had anything to say about anything. I really wanted him to shut up. I hope Michael shoot a spear in your no-neck ass. she just got a bad attitude or whatever she said. It's like, stop excusing your dragging mama's ass behavior. It's like, who would want to have relations? Like I said, the 37 times he did it, that was just so he could get to damn America, okay? He probably didn't want to do it. He probably, I would have been under the influence of anything and everything if I had to sleep with Angela just to get to America. He did a whole lot to get here. Bless his damn little heart. Look at his little happy ass now. Now, what I'd like to know was when everybody returned to the house, Angela and Michael did not return to the house. Where are they putting them? In a hotel? They're going to pop up this Sunday. And where is Liz dude? Because she was sitting all close up next to Ed in that damn fucking, in that hot tub. There was, first it was just Ed, Ashley, and Liz. Liz could have sat on the other side of Ashley and still be, instead of being right next to Ed. I was just like, where did the little boy toy go? Where'd he go? Anyway, that's it. That's all. We'll see what happens next. If they come back, the word on the street is she getting fired. She's saying she ain't. I need her to be. I just don't know how long I could keep watching her abuse this man. Like, it's not entertaining anymore, and there's really not much more to talk about when you're dealing with a dragon. Ain't much to talk about. She do the same shit every week, yell, scream, and she's the victim. That's what she's the fucking victim now. So it's just getting old at this damn point. But I'm just glad to find out Michael has been found innocent, and that's why we found him. What did we find? They did say he went through the bushes and trees and shit after this damn thing. I hope they show that. I hope they show the day that his ass escaped and left, and I want to see him running them down them bushes, because he didn't get a ride, but I know he was mapping his way up out of that damn place. Probably got blisters and shit on his feet looking for the Underground Railroad. He was doing something. Harry Tubman was out there in spirit, said, come on home, brother, come on home, get away from the handler. Anyway, don't be an asshole, y'all. I'll see y'all with something else later on. I'll be back with Love After Lockup tomorrow and finish the rest of them fools. Bye.